I've been a hotelier for over 3 decades.
Please remember at all times that you're representatives of the hotel.
And I know just how tough this profession can be.
It's 24/7. We're just exhausted.
But not once in all my years
Oh, mother of God.
have I seen so many businesses
Everything I've earned has gone into this place.
and owners closer to the point of collapse.
We are tired.
It's too much. Sorry.
So I'm back, here to help rescue these flailing businesses.
Can you put your belly away?
It really looks like you just don't care.
From hotel newbies
It's absolutely terrifying.
to traditional seaside B&Bs
On the beach like Pamela Anderson.
and village pubs.
Sleeping under a pie may be a step too far for me.
Where's your sense of humour?
It's not my idea of fun.
And I'm up against the clock
Feeling very anxious.
because they're all on the edge.
Very critical situation financially.
I don't like failing.
I'll be rolling my sleeves up and getting stuck in,
It's closer to nature than I've been in a while.
delivering some tough love
It's a tip, woman. I don't know which bit I hate most. I'm sorry to be hurtful. I mean, hello!
to help these hospitality owners on the right path
I don't have anywhere to put a pair of knickers, but I've got a recycling bin.
before it's too late.
How are bookings?
Empty.
This time,
It's a Tuesday lunchtime, and so far I'm the only customer in here.
I'm called in to rescue a Greasy Spoon cafe with a twist.
Do you need anything else?
I don't think so, darling. And maybe some time.
Can I stop this business from going off the boil?
Why is that there? What does that say about you?
Or is it already toast?
I mean, call me a genius, but maybe that's why you're not making any money.
Morning, I'm placing my order for Charlton Metro Cafe. Okay, thank you.
More than 20 years ago, 60-year-old Majid
Different pronunciation. We say aubergine, he said, aubergine. I said, yeah, aubergine.
and his wife Zahara, also 60, a former interpreter,
My husband love my burger. He say your burger is the best.
left their homeland of Iran behind in search of a better life in the UK.
We've been together nearly 35 years, and we have 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl.
For a while, their dream became a reality. Majid, a qualified civil engineer, ran a successful construction business.
I was doing in a construction field, like surveying.
Assalamu alaikum.
But when the 2008 recession hit, the work dried up and the couple were forced to start again.
I applied for several jobs at the time. Because of my age, I couldn't get any of them.
Desperate for an income, they changed direction completely and poured their life savings of £90,000 into 36-seater Greasy Spoon, the Metro Cafe. And despite having zero experience, flipping burgers and dishing up fry-ups, they set about building their own little corner of Iran in Toolton, one of Manchester's most competitive foodie suburbs. Now, alongside full Englishes,
Quick fix, extra sausage, bacon, and hash brown.
Okay.
Scramble egg.
Scramble it. Okay.
you'll find home-cooked traditional Persian stews, aromatic rice and grilled meats, all infused with saffron, limes and pomegranate.
I learned from my mom, and my recipe come from Iran.
That's a pomegranate puree, gram walnut, and chicken fillet.
It's very tasty.
5 to 8 BC record of that ingredient. I believe our food is one of the best food.
But despite having a menu of 2,500-year-old recipes, what began as a lifeline has turned into a life sentence.
I'm working between 8 to 9 at the night. It's a back-breaking job. We have no idea what's the reason people walk up and down and they don't notice this is a Persian restaurant.
Unable to afford staff to help,
I work every day, Monday to Sunday. Always we are tired.
Majid and Zahara are locked in a daily battle just to pay the bills.
No, we don't take any wage. We can't close the shop because even if we close the shop, we have to pay all the overhead.
And at a time in life when most people are winding down, they're missing out on the moments that matter most.
I want to spend time with my family, my daughter, my son, and my grandchildren.
Exhausted and with nothing to show for their efforts, every day is a struggle just to keep the lights on.
Like for 3 days, we had just 4 or 5 customers. They don't want to lose everything. Sometimes when you are tired, all you need some push. You will go a bit faster even than before.
Ah, a push. That's where I come in. Now the UK's 5th largest city, Manchester has seen extraordinary growth over the past decade, helped along by big names like BBC, Amazon and Google all setting up shop here. And with this rise in well-paid white-collar jobs has come something of a culinary explosion.
The food scene here has grown exponentially with a 48% increase in restaurants since 2011. So there is fierce competition.
And nowhere is that truer than in Chiltern. Just 4 miles from the city centre, this leafy suburb has become a culinary hub.
I mean, the tricky thing about running a cafe is you really have to stand out from the crowd by trying to offer something different.
I feel positive for today's visit, but criticism is different of humiliation. If she's going to start to humiliate personally, I won't let her to carry on.
According to the article online I read about it, it's rather a hidden gem. Sounds rather unlike my usual run-of-the-mill.
Hidden gem, hey? Doesn't look much like a hidden gem. Diamond in the very, very, very rough, obviously. I actually have no idea where to start on what an abomination this is. It's just... Ah! Why? So you've got coffee, traditional Persian dishes, cappuccino, espresso, la. I'm not sure if they inherited this colour. Doesn't scream Persian to me. I mean, actually, it doesn't look like somewhere you're going to eat very well. That is the point. It doesn't look like somewhere where they know what they're doing, because this is just such a mess.
Hello.
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 I'm Alex. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you very much for it.
Alex.
So why have you asked me to come here? What is the problem?
There is a loads of problem.
Yes.
And what is ordered more? English or Persian?
I think for now we are serving more English breakfast and sandwiches and less Persian dish.
Okay, so what I think I would like to do, if it's okay with you, is I'll order some food.
Okay.
And then we can talk again.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you. Lovely. I'll sit down and I'll see you in a minute.
Thank you.
While Majid and Zahara rustle me up 3 traditional Persian dishes as well as their builder's breakfast, like any customer, I'm taking a moment to soak in the surroundings.
What is this doing here? What's this got to do with anything?
They say you also eat with your eyes, so the way a place looks is just as important as what's on the plate.
Immediately, this is not a thing of great beauty.
Does it have to be here? I don't know. And the decor isn't exactly whetting my appetite.
It's very haphazard, and it doesn't take, a hospitality professional to understand that this does not give a very coherent view of what they're offering. I mean, I don't know what to say about that, except why. Why?
I'm in Chorlton, one of Manchester's top foodie neighbourhoods. Packed with independent eateries, vegan cafes and high-end brunch spots, competition for customers is fierce.
Knock, knock, can I come here? Hello.
I've been called in by struggling cafe owners Majid and Zahara to try and boost their business so they can stop working 7 days a week, pay themselves a decent wage and spend some well-earned time with their grandchildren.
How many dishes on your menu?
6. Inshallah.
6 Persian and how many English?
5 English breakfast.
And when is the last time you did a costing for your food?
1 of them.
So far, I've found a confused offering inside and out. So when it comes to the food, I'm expecting more indigestion than inspiration.
Thank you. How much is this on the menu?
With 2 toasts is £10.80.
Okay, lovely.
Okay.
As a builder's breakfast, no one's going to go to work hungry after this, are they?
It's competitively priced and well put together. So far, so good.
This one is a pomegranate puree with walnut.
Thank you.
Okay. Do
Lovely.
you need anything else?
I don't think so, darling. And maybe some time.
Take your time.
There's a lot of food. Very nice.
You'd be forgiven for thinking I was catering an event. But no, this is the standard portion for 3 mains.
Thank goodness. The quality within is better than it appears from without. It's a Tuesday lunchtime, and so far I'm the only customer in here, which doesn't bode well for Zara and Majid. But I think also there has to be a better way to sell the Persian food and to market it. I would have thought. My first thoughts are that the food is much nicer than the exterior suggests. The place has a prime spot on a main road and yet remains invisible to the passerby. So that is a conundrum that I'm going to have to solve.
But for now, the aesthetics are going to have to go on the back burner. Because although their Persian food may be delicious, it's no use if we can't find a way to make people want to buy it.
So I'm going to have a little stroll, have a look what the competition is, see where's busy. So I've got a kind of valid argument for when I come back.
If there's one thing Chorlton isn't short of, it's places to eat. In fact, there are more than 30 restaurants and cafes packed into just 2 square miles. And being on the edge of a city that's nearly 3 times more diverse than the national average, Chorlton's rich cultural mix has helped create a vibrant, thriving food scene with something to suit every taste. But what really stands out is the area's love affair with cafe culture, where it's definitely breakfast and brunch that reign supreme.
Interestingly, this place is also open 8:30 till 5. It's not open in the evenings. It has a really nice menu. It's got a big menu. It's got the kind of menu you want to eat. So it is possible to do a lot of different things. I just think the way that Metro Cafe are doing it isn't the right way. I think I have to go back and quiz Majid and Zara a bit about, you know, how financially savvy they are, whether they really understand their costs. You know, what are they trying to achieve? Right, so first question is, what do you think your net profit is a year?
Last year was something like 23,000.
Yeah.
While we are not taking any wage.
Okay.
A £23,000 profit might sound healthy, but to get there, the couple have sacrificed everything. They've run the cafe without any support and only taken enough out of the business to cover the mortgage on their home and the weekly shop. And even if they had paid themselves a full £23,000, working 8 hours a day, 7 days a week, they'd have earned less than £4 an hour.
At the moment, main issue we have is a cafe very old design, and looks very, very old.
I know, darling.
Have you seen?
I don't have a magic wand to give you £30,000 to transform the cafe. What we can do is make sure you're doing everything right that you can possibly do. Yeah? Agreed?
It's okay. I'm happy.
Majid's right. The cafe does look tired and unloved. And whilst I need to improve the aesthetics, I don't have a blank check. So if I'm going to invest, it has to be where it matters most.
So, we've got the old-fashioned menu there. You've got this lit-up cup of coffee here. It's a mess. So I think we have to decide how it is possible for us to explain what it is that you do to customers. And I think we can do this.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now come in, please. So, why is that there? What does that say about you? Nothing. It says nothing
Yes.
about you. About you.
Yeah.
What people like is they like to feel like something is authentic. And you are authentic. You come from Iran, you want to serve the food that you love. There's all these things that have nothing to do with you. So I think that's what we've got to change. We've got to change that impression. Yeah?
My second area of focus is the menu and pricing. Majid thinks breakfasts are his bestseller, but I want clear empirical data to back that up. Which means keeping a detailed ledger of every item sold and calculating exactly what it costs to put a dish on the menu.
What I would like you very much to do before I come back, so you're going to do your costings, you're going to see what dishes sell and what dishes don't sell.
Finally, having discovered that in Chorlton breakfast reigns supreme, I need to weave their unique selling point, the delicious Persian cuisine, into that part of the menu.
I want at least 2 dishes that you can suggest to me that are some kind of Persian twist on an English classic.
Okay.
I need you to help me work out how to combine these 2 cultures, these 2 cuisines.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks. See you soon.
Safe journey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
See you.
We have to find some kind of fusion of English and Persian dish. It's a bit difficult, to be honest, that we'll try to find something.
The thing is, a plan has started coming together. I know what I want to take away, but I'm not sure what I want to replace it with yet. And I really hope that they're going to be responsive to my ideas, but you never know.
Thank you very much for that.
Any sauce?
Can I try, please?
It's been a week since I left Majid and Zahara, and they've been going great guns on the homework I set them, trying to merge British and Persian breakfast offerings.
We are trying to do new dish which is Persian spinach, onion, and fried egg, which is in Persian language called nargisi.
Majid has been tracking sales, but although he seemed on board with my plan when I was with him, now I'm not so sure we're singing from the same hymn sheet.
Any result from these few days, in my opinion, is not going to be useful. We need to make it proper at least 1 year. We need to have more data. This is my opinion.
But all the data in the world won't help if no one's tempted through the door. So I've sent in my trusted designer Claire to start the transformation. I'm giving the exterior a fresh Persian-inspired paint job and importantly stripping back the endless sea of signs. Now I'm on my way back to Manchester, ready to analyse the data and deliver the rest of the master plan.
So, what I have planned for the next few days is, the big one is a relaunch in 3 days' time. I've got a lot to do before that moment. I want to make them much more visible on their prime street location, make the variety in their cooking a bit more apparent to the outside observer, and look at their menu and make sure the pricing is right. I mean, goodness, the list of things I've got to do is enormous. Morning.
Morning.
Right, so we've got quite a lot to do. How do you feel about the colour change?
Very good.
I'm happy.
Yes?
I'm happy. Very happy.
Good. So we're trying to do it so it changes everything, so that we really give you an identity.
At least Majid's more impressed with my design skills than he is with my methods for collecting sales data. But like it or not, the numbers don't lie, so it's time to tuck into what's working on the menu. So, darling, we told 34 special breakfasts in the first week, so that's obviously a really good seller. And where we can grow his profits. Okay, so let's do builders. So how many builders?
Builder breakfast as well. Okay, or 17.
So that's another really good seller for you, isn't it?
Yeah.
What it tells us very, very clearly is breakfast is your main deal. That's the building block of your business. And with his biggest seller, the Builder's Breakfast, priced at £10.80 and costing £4.20, it's hitting the industry standard 60% gross profit figure, ensuring there's enough margin to cover overheads and still make a sustainable profit. However, not everything is performing so well. So there's been 19 Persian dishes sold over the last 2 weeks, which isn't enough to make it worthwhile, is it? We have to up it.
Yeah.
Because I think one of the reasons that your Persian doesn't sell so well as your English is because it's a much more expensive proposition. What does a Persian dish cost you?
I'm going to give you. That one is a 12.
To cost?
Yeah.
What? You can't do the lamb. You have to do a tiny little pot of lamb like this, like a tiny little miniature one. And it's 12 quid. So to make money, you have to sell it for £25. And what are you selling it for?
£14.50.
Well, I mean, call me a genius, but maybe that's why you're not making any money. Darling, cut it in half, and then suddenly you are making money.
Yeah, can I say to my wife straight away?
Yes, you can tell her.
میگه که پورشنتون رو نصف کنین این غذا قضینش نصفه.
What are you doing?
مردم نمیتونن همه رو بخورن. پاتو بپا نخورن.
Sit down, naughty. You naughty, naughty woman. You've got to make the portions smaller. What's his saying?
You know what she said?
What? Tell me.
People are not going to be fully filled with food.
No.
Go on.
No,
That's not business.
Now.
That's not business.
That stops
See,
now.
when she's laughing, she knew she's a bitch.
This is not a charity. I am going to look like a genius because you asked me in to help improve your business, and it's very easy. Put your prices up, make your portion sizes smaller. Thank you.
Smaller plate, cheaper price, can sell more.
I think that went as well as it could possibly have gone. I'm really pleased. But I think Majid's on side. He definitely sees the light has come on behind his eyes. And even Zara seems to agree. But while I'm driving change on their end, there's a mountain of change I need to deliver too. I'm panicking about the look of this place. There's still a lot to do, so that's my priority now. But with the daylight rapidly dwindling and the painters still only on the first coat, tempers are starting to fray. I mean, there's literally stuff everywhere. My idea is, this table, instead of being here, we should put it over there next to the Coca-Cola machine. Okay. We should put the fridge on it, and then you would have a much clearer counter to serve people.
Okay.
I'd like to try. You might have to push it up, darling. Are you all right? Yep. Not only that, it will also instantly make the space feel more welcoming to customers walking through the door. Okay, well done. But after more than a decade of doing things his way, Majid is less convinced.
It's a display fridge.
I know, darling, but...
It's going to be blocked.
I know, but I'm saying we put it so that you can open it this side. So we put this side on the front. Majid, just trust me, Majid.
Yeah.
The reason they asked me in is because they want their business to be more successful. Unfortunately, I couldn't help them to do that by keeping things exactly as they were. There's nothing... Oh. It's heavy, it's heavy.
It's heavy, be careful.
It's heavy.
End of the day, I have to work in this situation. She's trying to change everything.
I mean, let's move it back, darling. It doesn't matter. It's a fridge. Let's put it wherever you want to put it. I
mean, you know, you've had it this way for 12 years. Let's not change anything, for God's sake. Don't argue with him. Let's just do what he likes.
There's a little bit of painting inside, but hopefully Wayne's going to get on with that.
Yeah.
I'm in Chorlton, a suburb of Manchester with a thriving foodie scene.
How many should get in yours?
To help cafe owners Majid and Zahara become successful enough to finally take a wage and enjoy some well-earned time with their grandchildren.
I should say, I don't have any quality time with them. I need to be
You
there.
are tired.
After a tense end to yesterday, like the fridge that's now in its new home, tempers have cooled. Claire and her team are back and going full throttle on the exterior. Because with just 24 hours before we relaunch the cafe to the great and good and hopefully hungry people of Chorlton, there's no time for grudges, only progress.
I'm a bit nervous for cooking for Alex. I hope she likes my food.
Having conquered the pricing and the sizing of the Persian dishes, next I want to tackle their brunch offering. On my first day, I asked Majid and Zahara to create some breakfast dishes that fuse their Persian offering with British cafe classics and cost them so that they actually make a decent profit.
I'm looking forward to trying this. Yummy, yummy. OK, let's see. That looks delicious.
If we can create dishes that bring together these two cultures, we should capture that lucrative brunch market and give them the edge they've been missing.
Persian pancake.
I love how these look, by the way. There's still a lot of food on the plate.
Their first dish might look like a cafe classic, but these pancakes come with a Persian twist. Cardamom in the batter and rose petals on top.
So tell me a price on this.
£172 pound.
Great. This, if you can charge £10.50, £11,
They
£9.
will come back more.
They will come back more.
Pancakes are an ingenious idea. They might be simple, but they're a goldmine. If this is costing them £2 to make and they sell for £10.50, they're making over 80% gross profit. 20% above the 60 they should be aiming for.
Share the breakfast order.
Can I try this next?
Yeah. Is it called Nariyesi? Cheesy zadi bein zadi.
A traditional Iranian breakfast staple made from spinach, fried onions, garlic and topped with fried eggs.
How much, this one?
Begin chan shod.
It's the perfect addition to the menu.
£3.50.
It's lovely.
Piece of toast as well.
At $3.50 cost, if we put this on the menu at $8.75 or above, they'll be making that target 60% gross profit margin.
I love these dishes. I really
Thank
like
you.
them. Good, well done. This was a good exercise. I'm very, very happy. And also, I do think these dishes make you different. Yummy. Good.
Thank you. Until now, we're doing just randomly pricing and ingredients. When we introduce them, they will be very happy. They will be bringing more customers. I'm positive it will work.
Well, first of all, the food that I tried today was definitely the nicest food I've ever eaten now. But also, you kind of see the dawning light of realisation in their eyes, which is really exciting.
And the excitement doesn't end there, because I've got another tried and tested tool to help drive footfall through the door and profit into their pockets.
So, darling, you're brand new with your new yellow
Thank you.
loyalty card. Persian English food all-day breakfast phone number. Spend £10, get a stamp, then you get a free item up to whatever.
Thank you.
If it works for the big chains, it can work here too. Studies show that 75% of consumers say they're more likely to return to a business that offers a loyalty program. But to build loyalty, we need to spark curiosity and get people through the door in the first place. And to do that, I have another cost-effective solution up my sleeve.
Now, I know how important having a social media presence is. This is not my area of expertise, so I've asked someone to come in and give Majid a bit of a tutorial about how to improve his visibility.
With no budget for marketing, Majid and Zahara need to harness the power of social media. So I've called in the experts, Amy and Chris, two of Manchester's top food bloggers. Their Instagram has over 140,000 followers, all hungry for the next big thing on the city's food scene. And I've asked them to come down to give Majid a crash course in snapping mouth-watering, scroll-stopping shots of his new Persian fusion dishes.
I think go a little bit higher. So what it's all about doing is having a look at where you're going to frame your plate. So you've got a nice mix of the restaurant name, some nice bit of blue sky, so it shows it off, it all looks nice. And so if you were to just see, for example, that one photo, you know what it is that they sell, where it is, and how lovely it looks.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Go for it. Absolutely stunning. Got it.
Regular posts like this, especially around breakfast or lunch, are key to keeping the cafe visible and building an online audience.
Perfect. So you've now already got 2 pieces of content that you could use on your social media.
And there's yet more positive change occurring.
It looks like it's transformed.
Like the best one on the high street, doesn't it?
It's really nice.
It does.
With less than 24 hours before we relaunch the new look and menu, the painters have got the second coat onto the exterior. And I'm adding new Persian stop window decals that sit alongside the Metro's classic greasy spoon identity, making it crystal clear there's more than just a fry-up on offer. But what will Majid make of the transformation now that the sea of signs has been swept away?
That frame of top needs to be painted because not job finished without that one. You have to do that frame as well.
Look, darling,
you're
it
cutting
goes...
every corner edge.
But
that's not very nice.
there's a lot of work there, and I'm not just going to slap a layer of paint over it. The sticking point is that I am not doing the top cornice of the building.
This section needs to be totally re-rendered, and unfortunately I have to draw the line somewhere.
The whole place looks a lot better than it did when we arrived. You know, I'm here to give him advice. I'm not Santa Claus. Sweetheart, but can I ask you?
This is a half a job. It's not a finished job. We can have something incomplete.
But it is complete.
Not, I will do that one. That's okay.
Fine. Good. Fantastic.
But for tomorrow, it's not ready.
He really offended me by saying it's a half job. I mean, I honestly don't think he vaguely understands how much time and energy and effort it takes to effect a transformation like this as quickly as we have.
Are you happy?
No.
No. Wow.
I've never walked off on a contributor before, or maybe once. I try not to be so rude, but actually he's really riled me. And actually it just makes me want to wash my hands of him and walk away.
How's it looking?
It's good, thank you. Yeah.
It's the morning after the night before, and after our clash over the paintwork.
I think it's a really big improvement.
Yeah.
Majid's turned up with an attitude as sunny as his cafe's new paint job.
So you're happy with me, are you?
No, why not? Always change is difficult, but in the end, the change was very positive.
Yellow is my favorite color. And I'm happy.
I'm feeling really positive. I want us to end on a high. I've had my ups and downs with Majid, and so I'm hoping that he'll see the value of all the hard work I've put in.
When I arrived, the cafe's tired purple exterior was almost invisible to passers-by, buried under a clutter of conflicting signs with nothing to catch the eye or tempt you inside. Now, for a budget of just £2,000, it's been transformed. The bold yellow paintwork is eye-catching and enticing. We've removed the confused signage with new decals that clearly shout about the Persian delights that lay within. The interior has gone from outdated, dirty and depressing to clean, fresh and welcoming. We've reorganised and decluttered, deep cleaned every surface and added Persian-inspired tiles for a splash of colour that echo the vibrancy of the new exterior and the wonderful flavours in the food being served. Finally, there are contemporary menu boards featuring their new fusion breakfast dishes, best-selling British staples and traditional Persian favourites. And crucially, every item is now properly costed, hitting that all-important 60% gross profit mark.
So today's going to be busy because we've invited some guests at 12:30.
Yep.
We still have to do a bit of primping in the cafe so that I can make it look nice.
Thank you.
But otherwise, are you ready for today?
Yeah.
Good. Okay.
To relaunch the Metro to the greater good of Chorlton, I've invited a group of journalists, influencers and local office workers to come down and sample the food.
I starting cooking 6:30 this morning.
But with lunchtime fast approaching, we're nowhere near ready.
I couldn't sleep and I was up again, 10 to 3. We have loads to do. Now, just we are panicking to do the job on time.
And if we don't pull it off, the whole relaunch could fall flat.
Hello.
Morning.
Always nice to have a man of the cloth in. I wouldn't mind, seeing as you have a direct line. Give a little prayer for us.
Prayer shall be offered.
Because we need all the help we can get. We've worked really hard to get this going.
Yeah, you will.
Thanks.
No problem at all.
So, is it okay?
Yes, it's okay.
Homemade by Zara?
Yes.
Very well done.
Thank you. Thank
Can
you
I
so
put
much.
it up? Can
Okay.
I put it up?
Thank you.
Ta-da! Good. Thank you, darling. Let's get it out of the way. Let's get this out of the way. I'll empty the bin in a minute. So this side of the room is basically good.
All we're missing is some customers to fill it.
Hello. Hi, hi. Hello, all of you. Very nice of you all to come in. Thank you. What I'm going to do is we're going to do it family style. So we're going to do a whole load of dishes. We'll give you each a plate so you can all try whatever you like, okay? So I'm just getting the food organised for you and I'll get you some plates and I'll be right back.
Thank you for your help. Thank you. Oh, honestly, looking forward to it. I'm hungry now.
Yeah.
But it's not just full stomachs that will drive success for Majid and Zahara.
Sausages.
They need visibility, buzz and momentum online.
These guys are going to post for us.
Okay.
To try and generate some interest.
Okay.
Okay.
Stunning.
Which is why I brought food bloggers Chris and Amy back to snap, share and shout about the cafe. Giving the 6-year-old couple the digital launch they need to step confidently into the world of social media.
It's really yummy.
That's really nice. You know, I'm making a mess of the aubergine.
Okay, do you wanna that farmer's?
Well, some in that, maybe lamb and chicken in these.
Okay, this one is good?
Yes.
Okay.
How are we getting on? Everything okay?
Absolutely fantastic.
I'm glad you're here.
We love it all.
I'm really pleased you're enjoying it.
Thank you so much.
I think this is going really well. We've had lots of people in. We've got lots of people eating. Everyone's chatting away, seeming really happy. It couldn't be going better.
And if you look closely, even Majid seems to be enjoying himself in his new surroundings.
It's a very old traditional food. Goes back 5 to 8 BC.
Really?
Yeah.
It was delicious, it was super hearty, super comforting, just felt very authentic, very delicious.
Yeah, really loved it. Already can't wait to come back again. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
So this is the speciality that we don't normally get. This is the burnt bit at the bottom of the pan of the rice lamb.
Yeah.
And it is absolutely bloody delicious.
I'll have 100%. Thank you.
Manchester's absolutely obsessed with a hidden gem as well, so it's nice to have made a hidden gem a little bit less hidden and a bit more accessible is really nice.
I'm so glad that it worked today, and everyone's been charming about the food. Everyone's been lovely about Majid and Zara. I mean, honestly, I'm really, really happy.
In just a few weeks, we've given the cafe a clearer identity, tightened up the pricing and put tools in place to help bring in new customers and keep them coming back. And if Majid and Zara can keep building on that, they might finally find the breathing space, not to mention some wages, they need to enjoy a little more time with their grandchildren.
So how do you feel about today?
It was inspiring, honestly, very good, because everybody, I believe they are going to spread the word. And they will share the experience, what they had in here.
I hope
with
so.
Friends.
That's the idea.
Definitely they will do that.
And were you happy with today?
Yes. Yesterday I was worried, but today I'm happy.
I'm good. The final thing I want to say to you is portion size, price. Portion size, price. The portions are big, the prices have to be big. The portions are smaller, the prices can be smaller. We want it to make money, we want you to be proud of your food, but we want profit, and also we want you to have time off so that you can enjoy your family. That's what you said to me when I came.
Yes.
So I think for me, I'm very happy. Do you have any last questions?
I need your number.
I will give you my number. Okay.
Today was portion was good.
Today was great. Well done. Yay!
Thank you, Zara.
Thank you.
I'm very happy. I hope you are too.
Thank you, Alex.
See you again.
See you.
Okay. Thank you, darling. Bye.
I'm feeling mixture of emotion. Happy, excited. Yeah. Event arranged by Alex today was inspiring.
I think despite Majid's reservations, the combination of everything that we've managed to achieve over the time I've been here, I mean, we've done an awful lot. And I think he really had his reservations about how well that was all going to work. I don't think he has any reservations now. I'm really hoping that this is just the first of many, many busy lunchtimes, that they'll quickly see the point of hiring somebody so they don't have to be here 12 hours a day, 7 days a week, and then they get to spend some time with their family.
Hi, Alex. Basically, I feel more confident and we've been more busier than before. Thanking you from bottom of my heart. Compared with before, which we've been invisible business and cafe in this area, people can see more and we feel we are not anymore invisible.
I'm spending more time with my grandchildren, and I now have 3 of them. A new baby was born 1 week ago. I'm very happy